Welcome to Miami Esports. Tonight, we see Miami going up against Bowling Green. Tonight, Miami is going to serve Bowling Green justice! I'm here today with my good friend,
Frodo Baggins of the Shire. It is great to be here with all of you today. Happy Halloween from Miami, from the Forge. And like he said, Miami is set to take on Bowling Green for a very exciting and very scary Valorant match today. Now let's get straight into this. We do have our three maps first. We have Bind, where Miami starts attack, and let's talk about that a little bit. Miami has been great on Bind. It's been their second map pick when Abyss unfortunately gets banned. But it's been a strong suit for Miami still. But they run a no Sentinel comp and they sub out the Sentinel for Viper. What do you think about that, Luke?
Honestly, I think that's a very interesting play. Viper definitely, ever since the nerfs, has been a little bit iffy, but that lurk wall is super oppressive. You throw that for U-Haul, you have that like little bit of utility that's always there, and you pop it any time. It can scare them, like freak them out a little bit. Then like her Molly, super good. Her orb, super good post plant. I mean, she has a really good kit. It's just, I mean, she was too good at the time, so they kind of had to. But she's definitely gonna fit in well with this team.
And Comfy is slotted into Viper so well on Bind. We've seen him get so many good picks, some opening round picks, picks you don't expect him to find, and he's there and he finds them too. He's really opened up the map for this team. But also the fact that last week against Eastern Michigan University, that when they went on a defense on Bind, didn't drop a single round. They started 8-4 and ended 13-4. It was a great defensive half from Miami. We have to talk about the retakes there. The retakes last game against EMU were absolutely insane. That's what we would love to see from the team. We know they've struggled all year with these retakes, but last week Tuesday, they were really good. They were not allowing EMU to get set up in a pokes plant. They were getting on site very quickly and catching people off guard, and going up in numbers so quickly when they get the spike down is pretty much insane. And then we move on to Sunset, where Miami is also on attack. Sunset has had some recent changes, especially on that B site.
Definitely. Like that little mid box that was usually there where people would run out with a shotgun and then sit behind there, wait for you, and then just boop. That's gone. They moved it around a little bit. They added another box on the side, a little box in the back area. There are a couple more lurk spots, but there's sadly that center box is not there anymore, which was like a super big like space taker, space holder. Then they also on site they added like a little lip on the right side where it's like a little bit easier to peek out from. Made a bunch of different angles back sight, and then that little like divide area, they kind of had like a little divot on site where you could plant spike. They did change around the spike planting spots, so sadly I lost a lot of my lineups that day.
Brimstone May here, imagining lineups. Lineup Larry here. But then if we somehow go to a map 3, it is Ascent. And Miami has not played on Ascent at all this year. It is a completely open map where they would start on defense. And I've talked to the team before about it. They just do not like Ascent at all. They don't like the map. They don't like how it doesn't fit into their playstyle. They'd rather ban it or just have it map 3 and really hopefully not get to that map 3. But we do need to talk about last week's game. We had one player of the game, Sam Alon, the freshman. He went absolutely insane. Multiple 4Ks, almost a couple aces. He had his insane 4K on C site, like tucked into the box. No one saw him. No one checked him. Shots hit, and then you had his clutch 2K with 16 health. He looked great last week, and I am expecting him to have another fantastic game here today against Bowling Green.
Definitely. And we do have to correct one small thing that I did last week that was a little bit mistaking. Adam switched his name to a Dumpty. So now we have a Doomty. Apologies once again. We have a Doomty now instead of Adam. So I'm really excited to see.
That was his original name.
That was his original name. I'm really excited to see what they do tonight. They were joking beforehand about a 5 duelist comp. So I'd be very interested if they do end up running that. But either way, we all know they're going to play very well, and it's just going to go great for them.
And we also have to talk about the newest addition to this team, CCR. He has fit so well into the controller role, and especially on Omen. He is so comfortable on that. He's so he knows how to play Omen. It works well with a team's aggressive play style, and he's just slotted well into this team. He's worked well, and ever since they brought him onto the team's looked very much good with him. He's looked better with the team. He's clutched a couple rounds. He's been supportive. He's always known, and he's had the time on the rest of this team. He's been there for this team, and I really am glad that he's here, part of this team. Now that we have an established team, we should be looking good for the rest of the season. Miami did clutch LAN last week, but now we're just fighting for a better position. It is top 8 go to Cedar Point, and right now Miami has clutched. We're just looking for a better seeding right now. But it does look like we're going to head to a little break here as the players get ready, get warmed up, and get set for this match. We will be right back. Do not go anywhere. Miami taking on Bowling Green here on Halloween. Don't go anywhere.
This.
And welcome back to Miami Esports here, and we have agent select coming out from both teams here, and we have Adumti already selecting the Gecko, Samelon on the Sky, Thunder Knight on the Rays, CCR on the Brim, and Comfy on the Viper. What we've seen the past couple days of Bind, it's been their comp, it's been their strong suit. We were not expecting anything else, but we just have to take a look over at Bowling Green. We got to see what they're up to, what their comp's going to be, and how both teams can play around it.
Honestly, they're playing a pretty similar comp here. The only difference really being the Fade instead of the Sky. Now, personally, I would say Sky might be a little bit better with all the utility and the heals that she has. Fade does have a dog similar to how Sky Dog works, minus, going into it and following it. But I still think that Sky might be a better choice here. You do have both Vipers, seen that a lot more, which is very good. You have 2 Raises, which, once again, I mean, with Raze is always a good pick on this map. Brimstones, I mean, I've voiced my opinion enough on Brimstones. I love them. But then Geckos, which is, especially with, like, the nerfs recently, which are really, really strange. Like, the reduced pickup time.
He's just so strong on this map, and Wingman is such a viable plant option. It's so helpful for the team to use Wingman for a plant. Dizzy is so nice for the blind, and Mosh Pit just clears out a bunch of space. And we start the game here. Remember, Miami is on attack first. This is their strong half. Both teams here are more attack-sided comps, so it's going to come down to whoever can take more rounds on the defensive side. If Bowling Green can snag a couple rounds here, they might have an easier time in the attack half. But if Miami can absolutely dominate here in the attack half, they'll be rolling into the next half very, very well here. We do see Comfy on the lurk here, trying to go showers here like we assume. The rest of the team going to gun it up B long. They really like to avoid hookah here, and we do have Bowling Green running it down hookah and short. They do hear that. They know that at least a couple there. He hears Molly. Is he going to swing it? Oh. Not able to find one. Comfy's going to get taken down on the lurk. A side is theirs. Miami has to realize that the B site is open here, and it does look like they are going to go. This site is theirs, but don't forget they do have all the back site, though. You have to realize that you're pinched in here if you're Miami.
All right, so we're looking at what it looks like they just kind of traded places with Miami currently on site, and the other one's kind of pushing it on the flank. Thunder Knight gets taken out, does get that damage, though, pushing out. Samlon gets 1, and Miami gets wiped out to finish out the round. That was, wow. That was an interesting round, to say the least. Them pushing fully onto flank, no one pushing through their spawn. It was just a trade. Who was playing defense, who was playing attack, and Miami just could not hold out on site.
Definitely could not. They could not handle all 5 of them rushing out of hookah and long at one point. So this is going to send Miami onto a save and allow Bowling Green the first buying round here. If you're Miami, you have 3 sheriffs. You have to be able to take away a couple guns. Maybe you can pick up one of those guns and use it for your own benefit. Maybe try to get this Thrifty off of Bowling Green. We have seen Miami Thrifty a lot of times here, and they could possibly do it again. It does look like they're going to gun it up A short here.
So we are seeing everyone pushing up together. The smoke does come out. Brimstone does not push off of that, but he is sitting, waiting potentially for a push. A blind goes out. They immediately rush through that smoke. Molly goes out. They know where Brim is. Thunder Knight is pushing in. Everyone else kind of clearing sight. They fight the people in showers. Thunder does get taken out by the Brimstone. Adumti is low. He pushes out from, oh my goodness. That was wiped out, but here we go. We got Comfy alone right now. Sees the dog, gets hit, falls back. Right now he is alone, 1v5. Can he take away a couple guns here? There goes the, and there's one. He gets 1 big gun there, which was a very good round.
Good
Sadly,
util off of Bowling Green. Able to shut down Miami's push, but Miami now on their buy round has to be able to keep a majority of their guns here. Can't really sacrifice guns here. You do have everyone buying as much as they can, trying to buy a rifle. Bowling Green keeping 4 of their guns from last round, which is huge if they want to continue their momentum right now. Miami looking to stop that here as we move into round 3 of Bind. Miami playing in more of a default, playing in more of a spread out. You do have a couple more towards B. Gonna look to work that hookah here. You do have a Doomty holding deep showers right now. Let's just see what happens here.
We do note that they're pushing up into, they're kind of doing a default right now. They got a little bit of everyone spreading out. Spike is still in their spawn, just kind of waiting out a little bit. Doomty rotating over towards B. That Viper's jump peeking, currently not seeing anybody. It is currently just really slow, and he still hasn't seen. There it goes. They pop the smoke, pushing out. Molly going out. We do see Comfy finally upgraded his weapons from the past couple weeks. Raph is pushing in, fights one. Does he find the second one? No, he gets taken out. Everyone else pushing up. Well, I don't know what just happened there, but that was a very interesting interaction. Grabbing the orb. Everyone else is on site. They currently have site 3v4. Miami currently with the lead in numbers. Lux is in spawn, pushing around the corner. We do see Brimstone fight. CCR fights. He wins. And now it is a 4v2. Bowling Green. Oh, Lux finds one. We do see CCR, though, lining up the Molly. Everyone else is off site right now, so they're probably going to go start trying to get the defuse. Molly goes on. It lands on default. Sadly, does not land on the spike, but that was definitely a good round for Miami.
Great round. You lose 2 guns there. You're able to take the round, though, able to take the momentum away. You just have to be able to continue that momentum, not allow Bowling Green to continue their economy and kind of send them onto a save here. Still a great round. You do punish a couple of them. You did punish their Viper. You did punish their Gecko for getting a little too aggressive and kind of opened up the site there. You had Samelon, and you had Thunder Knight go hookah, able to pinch on site and take the site for free. We move into round 4 here. We do have another, looks like a B long hit with Comfy lurking on showers. You have to be able to take this if you're Miami. Samlon pushing through the smoke. They're getting very aggressive here. Gecko Blind's going to go out. Thunder Knight's going to take down Windows XP, and Samlon's going to take down Raxophone. Both of them go down off of blinds. Great shots from Miami, and the site's completely open. Bowling Green having to rotate over from A, leaving Comfy deep A. He could flank here. He could regroup with the team. Spike goes down from Wingman. That's what we were talking about. Wingman very strong for these post plates, and now they're already set back. You have CCR ready for this lineup, and Doomty not able to find anything there. Miami gathering on the site. Samelon gonna blind out. He's gonna swing. Not gonna find another one. Comfy in hookah. 2 in hookah right now. Thunder Knight's gonna take him down. Oh, Race Pops are also gonna get taken down by Thunder. Is a 1v2 right now in favor of Miami. AC gonna see his head. Comfy.
Oh,
what a flick! Comfy sits down their brim. Makes it 2-2 even. What a flick by Comfy.
Holy moly. Also, I take back what I said. That gun was not upgraded. Anyways, that was insane. There was a moment there where we were watching as he just didn't react, and then he freaked out, flicked over, and tapped his head. That was amazing. Good round, Comfy. Good round for Miami. Right now, we do see Comfy once again doing that lurk onto A. The B heavy push. 2 people once again playing more towards that long area for Bowling Green. If they get these 2 picks immediately off the bat, they're just kind of farming for the orbs, I believe. Pushing up here, though, you do see Gecko. Oh, there goes the Molly. Do they take him out? They take him out. There's one. They get both the people on B site. B site is completely clear now, and they also got a pick on A. Comfy getting that pick in. Oh, they spot the brim. CCR is falling back. He might predict a shotgun, but that Brimstone is very low. Takes him out. 1v5. Let's see how it plays out for this Fade here. Everyone else just kind of playing together, playing safe. The Fade right now still alone on A, not really making any noise, doing anything, just playing slowed, maybe trying to find a pick. They have a deagle. Ult comes out. Do we see them run away? They do. They spot him.
Oh,
they tag him. That's it. It's over for him. That was a good round for Miami. Let's see if they knife him. Nope. It's free kill. Good round.
We saw that Fade, crouching up and down. They knew the round was over, but Miami takes 3 in a row here, allowing Bowling Green to get onto another full buy here to try to knock Miami down. You have CCR on 8,000 credits. Miami's economy is snowballing right now in a couple more rounds, and they might be able to snowball for the rest of the half if they keep this up. Their credits are looking good right now. Their momentum is rolling. They are predicting Bowling Green. You had Comfy finding 2 huge picks there, knowing that Brim could have walked into short. Great recognition there by Comfy. Great to grab the pick here. But it looks like Miami might try it and go very aggressive. Grenade's not going to find anything there. They're fighting heavy short here. Miami not interested at all. Pushes back a little bit. You do have them just sitting around short, waiting for a little bit. Comfy is going to get spotted out here. You have 2 Bowling Green players in showers, 1 long, 2 in hookah, no one B long. And the round's slowing down a little bit here. We do have 2 ults on each side. You have Raze and you have Sky ult for Miami, and you have Brim and Gecko for Bowling Green. Oh, and he's gonna get spotted out. No, but the execution starts here. Brim forced off by the ult, and right now Miami has the site for free, but it does look like Bowling Green could start a fast retake here.
All right, we're pushing in here. Comfy fighting into this the showers area. Everyone else just kind of playing on site. We don't really see any contact yet. The ult goes out, gets broken immediately. Samlon fighting on site right now. Thunder Knight takes out Yon. Samlon going in with dogs. Spots 2. They do know they're there. Lux Apollo taking out Samlon and Adumti. Molly goes out though. Brimstone right now near the smoke. Oh, there goes the orb. Viper ult, maybe Molly. Oh! Thunder Knight on a 3K. Holy, okay.
Let him ace.
Let him ace. Let's see it. Peek out. Apollo takes out Thunder. Oh my gosh. Everyone just went away in a moment. Apollo just got that pick. And then Gecko taking out 1 as well. That was insane. I don't really know what happened. But a good round for Bowling Green, I guess.
They took down Miami 1 by 1 by 1. They hit their shots and they took the round, making it even 3-3, allowing them to keep 2 guns here. But Miami's economy doesn't waver. They do have enough credits to buy full shields and rifles. There is still time to knock Bowling Green back onto a save. You do have one of them with a Spectre and one of them with light shields. Miami can punish that, but it does look like they're going to go short here again, with Comfy kind of looking towards that showers there. No one towards B, but they do recognize that they could be there. Smoke's going to go out. Apollo's going to spray down and get 3. Oh my gosh. CCR's going to find the pick, and it is 2v4 in favor of Bowling Green. Apollo taking down Miami. Comfy's going to find 1, get tagged a little bit here. It does look like they could pinch this raise, though. CCR, can you find the timing? But it does look like Bowling Green is rotating quickly here. Can you find a timing? No, you cannot. It is up to Comfy in a 1v3, though. All of them here spiked down short. They might know it's there. Jump's going to go out. Is he able to find another one? No. Windows XP is going to take down Comfy, make it 4-3 Bowling Green.
That insane spray down right at the start of the round was, wow, okay. Finding 3 there immediately was just huge. Basically gave him the round. We did see some battle from Comfy and from CCR there. They did get 1 each, which was definitely good to kind of break down that economy a little bit. But we do see now Thunder is forced onto a Stinger while everyone else can still full buy. Not the best take, but hey, it's a raise, get up close, you get that kill, you get their gun. I mean, really not much bad problem, really not a big problem there, but we do see them kind of doing the same thing before. They have a couple people on A with Comfy pushing up, trying to find that pick. CCR and the rest of everyone else kind of playing more towards B. They do spot that Gecko. Oh, Comfy gets taken out and showers. Everyone else pushing up, though. Yon grabbing orb. Everyone else just kind of waiting it out a little bit. They haven't really decided to push onto site yet. Kind of just slowing it down a little bit. 3 are towards B. You do have 2 towards A. Probably best bet here would be to rotate, but Miami does not necessarily know that probably would be the best decision. 2 smoke agents back site with the Viper and the Brimstone, just kind of waiting it out, slowing down. No one's really moving at all, just kind of holding their space. Miami kind of deciding whether or not to push back. It seems like they're deciding to rotate, but they're a little wary because they're expecting a flank where everyone else is still on site. It looks like Thunder is pushing up more towards CCR. Finds Apollo. Very big pick there. He pushed out of a hookah, which was not the best choice because it did isolate that 1v1. It is now a 4v4. Very good tied up round here. Slowing down though again. Miami
30
still
seconds
holding that long space, deciding whether or not to push on. Here it goes, fast push, Thunder going back site, has the Stinger, gets taken out by Windows. They do get the trade though. Sanlon also getting the Gecko. They push onto site, finding no one with the Skydog or Sky Flash. Sanlon going, oh, gets a little damage, gets the plant down. Hold on, plant going down. They're about to push out. Adumti watching spawn, hold off, and they push. Adam, a tied up round, 1 HP for CCR. They are going to find out where he is. So they do find him. They do. Oh! He could not get the pick there, and Lux gets a 4K for that round. Good round for Bowling Green.
Very good round, good retake, able to clutch it out there. And this is going to bring it to 5-3 in favor of Bowling Green, able to take a couple defensive rounds here. You can't let Bowling Green get on a groove, especially in the defensive half. If you're Miami, you have to be able to take rounds on the attack half because that is where you're strongest, your defense. And we're going to see a timeout come from a Dubti. Very needed timeout here. If you're Miami, you have to take a breath here. You have to recoup and you have to be, all right, what's working, what's not working? What did we do in those 3 rounds that we won? And what have we been doing that's been allowing Bowling Green to get onto site here and allow them to take us out? We have to change something up a little bit. Comfy hasn't been getting those picks that he normally gets. Miami hasn't been very good on getting onto site, nor holding the site hasn't been as well. You have to be able to find those weak spots if you're Miami. Change them right now and try to bring this back. You can still bring it to a 7-5 half or a 6-6 half. We saw Tuesday that Miami's defense was very, very strong, not giving up a single defensive half. If you could bring this to a 6-6, maybe even a 5-7, you're still looking good, and I would trust your defense if you're a Miami.
Definitely, definitely. Now, what I do say is they probably do need to change up a couple things. Now, they do know that Comfy loves to lurk. So maybe if they have him push the site that they're also pushing, but pushing a little bit earlier than everyone else, they'd be like, hey, there's the lurker. So maybe now we have to rotate over to the other site, or have someone be seen like Gecko or their Brimstone be seen on another site so that they're like, hey, they're going to push this site. They just kind of have to play around a little bit. They haven't really been adapting too. Miami has not been adapting too much. It's been mostly just hold down the A site with Comfy and then have everyone else push B. But if they do change it up a little bit, they probably have a good strat here. Now, we are seeing Adumti and Raze kind of pushing up more towards the A site, while everyone else is kind of spread out more towards spawn. Sky is grouping up with Gecko. Viper ult does come out for Bowling Green on the B site for long. Yan right now just kind of in the TP, waiting it out a little bit. Very slow right now, but they're coming out. They're coming out short. A pushing in. Apollo sprays down, breaks wingman. Thunder spraying through the smoke, does not find any contact. There's the Gecko molly popping, does not find anybody. Right now, it's just a lot of utility dump. I think best bet here might just be to grab stuff and run. Oh, Viper ult comes out. They're pushing in. There goes the Gecko molly. Jumps on everybody. Comfy gets the pick on Apollo, but Apollo does take out a Doomsday. Ult coming out. Does not find any contact. CCR getting taken out. Everyone deciding to rotate. Probably the best bet. Just leaving that Viper ult. They are already going to be on site. He's going to fight him. He does not see anybody. Windows right now takes out 2. Push out. Takes out Comfy as well. A 3K or a very good round for Bowling Green.
Yeah, they're playing very, very well right now. Able to sniff out that rotate. Able to get there quickly and take down Miami before they have a chance to even get set up. Miami right now down a 3 deficit, having to go Sheriffs and a Hero Rifle from CCR. Not looking too well right now if you're Miami. You have to be able to change something up here. Maybe play a little bit more passive. Maybe try to play for more picks and stuff. But right now, Bowling Green is playing like the better team, and that's not what you like to see from Miami. This is their map pick. They are strong on Vine. Hopefully they can bring it up here. It does look like Thunder's going to get aggressive here. Try to take him out. Molly's going to go out. Can he find an open pick? And you can. Great shot from Thunder Knight to take down Yan. Oh, but you do have Brim in the smoke. I don't think they're going to realize that he is in a very, very tight off angle right now. Oh. And he's going to take him down. Is he going to get the spray down, though? No, he is not. And Apollo backs off here. You do have them getting very aggressive here, and they're going to take down both Comfy and Samwon off a blind. It is left to CCR and Adam. Can they find anything here against 4 of Bowling Green, who all are on the A side? The B side's completely free. Great rotate, but they're gonna hear the teleporter happen. They hear 3 of Bowling Green come out. Adam, can you do anything? No, he's gonna get sprayed down. Adam's gonna find one. He's gonna pick up the gun. Can you find the next one? No, you cannot. Window XP with the final kill here, and it is now 7-3 in favor of Bowling Green.
That was very rough. Pushing in there. I mean, that was their save round, so getting those 2 picks was big, was very good. But that was just a little bit rough getting sprayed down there, getting taken out. The push into the smoke, the brimstone just taking out that person. He did not get hit a single time that whole time they were spraying in there. Very rough round, but we are taking a look now. Miami is going to turn this around. I just know it. It's in their blood. They're going to turn this around, get us back on course. Now, we do see Miami changing it up. They are full pushing A, it looks like, so they're all playing together, which is probably a good choice. Maybe try to get that. Oh, wait, no, it looks like Comfy's rotating over to B now. We do have 3 ults for Miami, which could be a big round turner here. We're probably going to see a Raze entry onto site. Apollo does spray through the smoke, finds no one. Everyone kind of falling back right now. Raze Boombot coming in. They're going to try to hide from it so that they don't get any information. Playing slow, everything just kind of waiting it out. Brimstone re-smokes short. Brimstone, Stim goes out. Apollo gets taken. Thunder gets taken out. They do take out Apollo, though. They do know a Dumpty is in that corner. Is Raze going to swing this? Raze swings it, gets taken out. 2v3 for Miami. Rotating over. Very good choice because they were already over towards A. Pushing out. They do not see anybody, so they're immediately going to start running over. Comfy pushing more towards spawn. Probably a good choice trying to get that easy pick on the rotate. You do have the plant going down. Everyone just kind of grouping up together. Finds the knife, gets the kill. There's a second one, falls back, throws the molly. They're going to play on site. Very good choice. Now they just play for time. Windows, debating if he should save or not. Pushing into spawn. Is he gonna push this? Is he gonna push into this potential 3-person hold? It looks like he's debating on it. He might swing, he might not swing. But he realizes he might need to swing at all to get around, but he doesn't matter. Comfy gets that kill. Windows taken down. Good round for Miami.
Like I said, if Miami can bring this back to a 5-7 half, there's still a very good chance of them winning this game. Like I said, they didn't drop a single defensive half on Tuesday against Eastern Michigan. Very, very solid defensive performance. I want to see that again from Miami, but you have to be able to keep it close right now. You have to be able to go into the next half, win your piss around, win the bonus, and then roll, keep that momentum rolling, maybe even upset Bowling Green when they have all Vandals. We do have Yon here with an op, and we do have Thunder with a Judge. Very, very different picks here. They're trying to counterbalance each other out here, and it looks like they're going to try to go fast here. If you're Miami, you got to get close with this Judge. Ult's going to get popped. Are you going to be able to find one? You do. You get sprayed down by the Gecko. He's there. He might be trapped. He's able to find one. Samuel's going to get the trade down, and the B side's completely open. But you hear the teleports go out, and Miami reacts accordingly. It is 2v2 right now in favor of Miami because you have Fade on low health. They know both of them are backside, so they can plant for backside, but it does look like Fade's ult's going to get used here. You do know where this coming from. He's going to scan one, and if you're Miami right now, you can definitely win this round. You just have to play together or find some great picks here. Haunt's going to get destroyed here, and it looks like Jan's going to get taken off guard, and Samlon's going to take down Lux, and a great round for Miami. Great recognition hearing that, and that's going to be a 5-7 half in favor of Bowling Green, but Miami able to take the last 2 rounds of the half, keep this game close on fine, and hopefully bring this game back.
Miami takes a good round there. They were able to get on site, get that plant down, and then play safe. That was a very good choice for them. Now, we do have Viper wall going up, the very impressive Viper wall. Everyone else just kind of playing more towards the default, it looks like. Maybe they do the same thing that Miami does with their Viper, playing more towards a lurk position, but it looks like they're going to have 2 people pushing showers, with the Viper potentially pushing long here, or short here, on A, trying to find that pick, or maybe just trying to lurk up. Everyone else playing more towards long. It looks like Miami is kind of playing together. They're going to have maybe 2 or 3 people peek B long, while everybody else is kind of playing together on site. Very good picks, very good plays together. Sam blinds out, does not find anybody, goes for the orb. He does not expect anybody. Falling back, you do have the Brimstone playing more towards the wall, while Raze pushes up into showers. Thunder playing on top of truck, just waiting for any sort of pick, finding any way to exact justice upon these men. Now, we have the Gecko pushing up along with 3. Adumti finds Apollo in for long. Everyone else playing together right now. You do have 2 people playing more towards U-Haul, or Hookah, pushing onto site. Sam waiting it out, watching. They do find the peak. They do see him. They spray down. They fall back. Sam, blind goes out. No, it does not. It goes out. Blinds. Comfy finds one. Hides. Windows finds Sam. Right now, just playing safe. Comfy playing in Hookah, still alone. Does he expect the person flank? They push out. He sees him. Misses the shots. does not get the pick. Yon pushing on. Right now it is a 3v3. It is a 2v3. It is a 1v3. It is a 3-person win for Bowling Green. Sadly, Miami could not exact justice onto Bowling Green.
Definitely could not there. Thank you, Batman, for that commentary. Not able to find that pick in hookah, not able to keep that space, and Bowling Green knew where to focus their attention to stop the retake for Miami. This is going to fall to 8-5 in favor of Bowling Green, but we have seen a couple thrifties here from Miami these past few games. I would not be surprised if they can pull another one out here. They've been able to hit their shots. They've been able to do it well. Let's just see if they can pull it out here and try to make sure Bowling Green does not claw ahead in this game. Round does start. It does look like Bowling Green is going to start towards A. All of Bowling Green here, and it does look like they're going to go for a fast hit here. Gecko Blind's going to go out, and right now, Miami, you have to be able to lock it down if you're on B. Apollo's going to take down CCR, and he is just going for it. And Thunder Knight's going to take him down, though. He's down to 14 health. He's going to try to grab the gun. He's going to get sprayed down by Lux, and there's one gun down for them. Oh, Comfy on alert. Can you recognize that he's gonna get sprayed down? They know where he's at. He's gonna hit the shot. He's gonna hit the wall bank through. He's able to find another one. He's able to find a third. Great shots from Comfy, and this is gonna leave him on a 2v1. Gecko very low. You couldn't find a pick here, but he is close with a judge. And you do have, oh, does he recognize it? Oh, and he's gonna grab the 3K with the judge. Good round for Miami to take away 3 guns there. Good shots by Comfy, but you do have Bowling Green going up 9-5 right now. A 4-round lead for Bowling Green on Miami's map pick.
Definitely a good round there. Taking out the 3 guns, kind of breaking down their economy a little bit. They are forced onto 2 Deagles and a Ghost. They don't really have the best weapon spread right now. Miami right now has full Vandals with 2 Light Shield players. So hopefully that doesn't give them a gun potentially. We are playing, it looks like we're playing more towards the truck once again. Everyone kind of spread out a little bit once again. You do have the Viper lurk on B while everyone else is pushing into showers on A, or at least debating about it. Pushing through the wall, they're now pushing onto it. Smoke does go down. They kind of have the predict that they could be there, just kind of waiting out a little bit. If he sprays right now, he would get so much value.
Oh.
Anyways, they're peek out. He gets one. They're out. Raph finds one. CCR finds one. Does CCR find the next? They fall back, where we might see a fight short. The blind goes out. He knows that the Viper's there. Viper just kind of playing safe. Molly goes out. Does he fight? Finds one. CCR versus Lux. Now Lux is falling back. This Fade playing alone grabs Orb. Probably a good choice. Definitely going to be able to get a little bit closer to that ult there for a later round, since they definitely won't be able to use it here or will find any value here. Eye goes out. Probably more towards short. Maybe try to fake it out a little bit. That eye did not really clear very much for him, so now he's kind of alone. Blind goes out. They do know he's still there. Will he swing the smoke, or will he just kind of play safe right now? In the corner, sees CCR, sprays him down. They find him through the wall. A Doomty, good round.
You can be losing guns if you're Miami. You have to be able to take the most you can into the next round, though. And we have an in clip right here. CCR able to find one. A Doomty finds one, and CCR finding his second here to shut down Bowling Green on getting his sight. It is 6-9 in favor of Bowling Green here. It does look like Bowling Green is going to head towards the B site here. Comfy on a Ghost, and you do have Samalon with him too. These two could go really crazy if they hit their shots, though. If they're able to take down the long players, and the bird's going to go out, it is going to detect them, and it does look like they are going to give up long. They do hear Bowling Green coming. They have to be able to play together. You have to be able to stall them and let the team rotate. Miami is already up showers. They know where they're at. They're just going to give up the site. And you do have Apollo getting really aggressive here. Can Samalon find the pick? Freshman, can you go crazy like you did? And the teleports are going to come out. And right now, the site might be looking a little claustrophobic. If you're Miami, he's going to get spotted out in the corner. Molly's going to go out to try to delay. That's a huge way to stop the post play at Miami. Ready to spring out. Apollo's going to find one. CCR's going to find another. Trades go out in favor of Miami. Miami's up 1 right now. They're going to go hunting. He doesn't know that he's wrapped them. They don't know where he's at. This is huge. Razaphone is able to take down Samon, and he is left on low HP. Right now, if you're Molly's going to go out. Tap's going to go out. Doomty left on 14 HP. He juked him out. Oh, but the detain's gonna get him. A rough round for Miami, not able to dodge the detain. 10-6 in favor of Bowling Green.
I thought definitely that he would get the sneak in there. Bowling Green definitely having a good game here with the 10-6. We thought tonight that we might go in here and have a little bit more of a roll a little bit. It looks like Bowling Green is turning it around a little bit, but Miami gonna have to change up a couple things if they want to win this. It seems like Bowling Green is just constantly changing up their plan, which is not a bad thing at all. It's definitely catching Miami off guard. We do see Bowling Green playing a little bit more towards B, having that Viper lurk once again. Gecko going showers with the spike, throwing it down, probably going to push up here. Blind goes out, finds some people long. They don't know how many, but they do know it's at least one. Adumti gets taken down in showers by, pushes out. Apollo takes out one, and it gets traded immediately. Sam getting taken out. Windows right now is up towards A. Raph with him as well, pushing in. The spike may go out. Never mind, they're just going to push on. They have the spike, about to push on to site here. CCR is back site, going to wait it out a little bit. Eye goes out, Blind goes out. He's blinded, can't see anything. Ooh, gets sprayed down, gets taken out. That was, wow, that was a massacre a little bit.
Rough round for Miami that you get picked off a couple times, not able to hit your shots there, and you fall to 11-6 in favor of Bowling Green here. They are taking a huge lead here. 4 out of the 5 rounds on this defensive half for Miami have fallen to Bowling Green right now. Miami has 2 ults online, Brim and Sky, but Bowling Green has 3 of their ults online, Raze, Brim, and they can lock down a post play if they wanted to. Not what you want if you're Miami, because you have to be able to bring these rounds back. If they have ults that can lock down rounds and guarantee them rounds, it's going to be very, very hard if you're Miami to win those rounds. Comfy, can you find something here? It does look like Molly's going to go out, not allow Bowling Green on site. It does look like, doesn't matter though, they are booking it up long here. Samuel trying to play together. Can you hit your shots? And Raxone's going to take him down. Raxone's going to take down both. Left on 5 HP, and the site is open. And for Bowling Green, one ult's going to get popped. And you have Fade with her ult now for Bowling Green. Dizzy going back, and they're just getting aggressive here. Can you find one? Rocket's going to miss, but you do know they're close. Can you find the spray? No, you cannot. This is not looking good for Miami. Here, you have to be able to cross on the smoke. Nothing found there for Bowling Green. Luck's going to take down both the CCR and Thunder Knight. It's Adumti left on a 1v5. He's going to get taken down for the flawless. 12-6 in favor of Bowling Green.
I do have to say, it seems like Miami's missing a little bit of their shots tonight. While Bowling Green is hitting them a lot. Like, there's been many times where we've had some crouch sprays. Maybe they're just a little bit nervous, but they'll definitely ramp up here in the second match, hopefully. But we are seeing Bowling Green doing, once again, their same kind of spread out a little bit and then eventually kind of decide on a site. Everyone kind of playing as they normally do, with 3 people towards A, with 2 people towards B, kind of playing more in that hookah area. Not much decision quite yet on what they're going to do, but Sam pushing in more towards hookah, everyone falling back. They just decided, hey, let's play backside. Let's play a little bit with the team. They are pushing up pretty heavily into hookah with 2 people towards A for Bowling Green as well. Ult goes out into U-Haul while they throw a lot of utility on A. Definitely a fake, as they're going to slowly lurk up on B. They're probably going to calm that they haven't pushed out into site yet, and hopefully they start going back. They did leave Viper as a lurk with the 3 people on site. Volley goes out, finds one, does not find the second, but that is a good pick, definitely. Getting rid of that Raze, that potential Raze ult is huge. Samlon pushing on here. Is he going to pop ult? There it goes. Ult goes out, they find one, sprays him down, does not find the kill, but they do know where he is. That's a lot of utility dump. Now, they just have to play for time, they can't play for time. They have to push on as fast as possible, try to find those picks one by one. They do know right now that there are at least a couple close. They find one, Blind goes out. Viper ult does go down, so they do have to push into that. They find the Viper. They know where she is. She is in tube right now. Peeks out. They drop the ult. Finds one. Finds 2. Good round for Miami. Bowling Green getting taken out there. Miami bringing it up to 12-7. Maybe. I mean, hey, we might be able to see a full comeback here. It's happened before.
It definitely has, but overtime guaranteed for Bowling Green. If Miami having to win 5 rounds in a row to keep their hopes alive of winning this map. Miami having Raze and Viper all online. Bowling Green having a devastating Gecko all online. If he's left for a post play, it's going to be very, very hard to get him off of that and secure the round. But it does look like right now Bowling Green is going to start towards A. They do know that one could be showers. It does look like Miami is going to stack heavier towards the B side and play a little bit more passive here. Adam playing a really aggressive line here on Showers, but it does look like they're going to get really aggressive here. Gecko is going to go with his ult, and it looks like they're going to take the site for free. It looks like Miami's going to play aggressive. CCR seeing Yon go into lamps. He might have seen another one too. He knows a couple are up. He's going to get sprayed down, actually. Oh my god, what a spray from Fade, and it takes down CCR to, oh, you're going to realize he's close, Thunder. He does. Great shots from Thunder to take down him. And Luck's gonna take down another one. And a great shot by Thunder is gonna take him down. Keep the trades alive here and keep their hopes up for Miami. CCR is gonna take down one. It's a 2v2 fight right now. Trades going out for both sides. Comfy's gonna pop his ult. This could be huge for Miami. They have to push into this now. I don't think they have everything. Oh, Witness XP is going to find one. A 1v1 steal the game. No, Raxamon's going to take him down, and Bowling Green's going to take the first round. This was Miami's map pick, remind you, and they go down 1-0. First loss of the season for Miami on their own map pick.
That was, wow. They pushed in so fast. I mean, Bowling Green played that so well. They played slow when they needed to play slow, and they played fast when they needed to play fast. I mean, they just got on site, took it down, and then just held it. It was so impressive. Even with that Viper ult, Miami could not hold them off of site or keep them away. We do see Thunder having a rough game. Even though he is top fragged right now, he is 12-18. Also with Apollo. Look at that. A professive performance, though, from a Brimstone player. Respect, even though he is on the enemy team. Sadly, though, a little bit of a rough game for Miami. What do you think about what could they have done better a little bit?
I think their site holds were not it today. It's not what we saw from the Miami team we saw on Tuesday. And I think they were a little over cocky going into this game. Bowling Green was 5-4 to start this, and they're 6-3. They're coming off a nice win against Eastern Michigan. They've been rolling. They had that 5-game win streak. I think they saw Bowling Green as an easy win today, and they go in and they get stomped 13-6 on their own map pick. And now you move to Sunset, where you're attack again, where you haven't really played that much. And now if we want to win this, we have to go to Ascent, where they haven't played it at all, and they don't like to play that map. It's going to be very hard for Miami to come back in this game. Their plan was to hopefully take Bind on map 1 and then come back and have an easy Sunset here. But we need to see better site holds from this team. We need to see less 1v1s. They gave them too many ones, and they were not able to win them. If you're Miami, Comfy not able to find his lurk picks. Everything we talked about just was not executed today, and hopefully we can see a better Miami team coming on to Sunset. It does look like the players do want 5 minutes for a little break, and we will be back shortly with more esports. Do not go anywhere.
Miami Esports, a newly birthed nation, ripe with a population of gamers filled with passion and ambition. Once the great nation was established, a competition was proposed, one that would crown the greatest of them all, and would finally rise a leader of this great nation. When one rose to the top, the citizens were grateful to have a king to look up to. But quickly that gratefulness turned to anguish. The new leader brought chaos and despair to the once great land, breaking the balance and tranquility of their beginnings. It has come time for the competition that started these dark ages to again begin. Will you be the one to rise to the top? Or will the king remain on the throne to terrorize once again?
And welcome back to Miami Esports. We are here for map 2 of Ascent, where Miami is down one map to Bowling Green, taking a rough loss on buying their map pick. So now we move to Sunset. Miami's on attack again, and we're going to see a very standard comp here. Cypher, Raze, Fade, Gecko, and it does look like CCR is a little bit troll pick with Vice. He probably will go Omen. That's what we saw. This is a standard comp for Sunset. If we look over to Bowling Green now, kind of the same comp. They're going to run a Neon and a Breach instead of a Viper. And we're going to see a bunch of initiators here. Fade and Gecko versus Sova and Breach. What do we think about that, Luke? Who has the advantage here on initiators?
I definitely think it's an interesting pick. Like that Breach, definitely very oppressive, especially with like the way you could combo with duelists. That's definitely a good combination. I kind of want to take a look at like a Doomty once again going on the Gecko. Now we have seen him play Reyna so well, and I understand that like sometimes like, oh, you have to play for a lurk, you have to play for like the picks for Reyna, but he plays so well on her that I don't understand why they don't play her a little bit more, you know?
Yeah, I understand here. And we're going to go into the game right here. Miami is on attack first, and it does look like they're going to hit the B site first here. And it does look like Bowling Green is going to set up towards A here. Remember, the B site had a rework here. And so now Cypher doesn't have his overpowered trip, I think. Can he? No, he can't really trip across, but you can trip there, not allowing Miami onto site. But it's easier to break if you're attackers right now. And you also had mid changed a little bit, but most of it was towards B to be more attacker friendly. It does look like Cypher might get aggressive here. Miami does have the read on them right now. He's alone on site, and it does look like he's going to get aggressive here. He's going to pop cam. He's going to hear all 5 of them go out, and the rotates instantly come in. It does look like Bowling Green. Oh, Trip's going to go out. He's going to get stuck. Is he getting swung? No. Thunder Knight's going to take him down. Great shots by Thunder to take him down. And right now, Comfy on alert. You have 2 of them on the flank, though. Can Comfy hit his shots here? He's going to pop his cannon. It might be a little bit too late. He's going to see one. He knows one of them is on the flank here. Thunder Knight, great shots to take another one of them down. Windows XP is going to get CCR and Thunder. Samlon's going to get the trade there. Right now, Comfy's going to hit his shots. He's going to get tagged down to 49 HP. Both of Miami left a low HP. Yon's going to grab one. Can you find another one? Reloads have to go out. Tap's going to go out. They know he might not be on spike here. He has a Yon's going to grab one. He's going to slide. Can he find it? He can. He's going to find the 3K, and he's going to take down Miami on a pistol round. Rough round for Miami there. They thought they had it, but it's going to go in favor of Bowling Green there.
It was looking definitely like a very good look there for Miami with the 2v3, but that Neon just turned it around, sliding around on site, kind of messing with them a little bit. That Neon slide with the 100% accuracy is insane. It definitely makes sense that she's getting a little bit of a nerf, but we are seeing, I mean, like once again, like I said, that combination between the Breach and the Neon, they knew that Cypher was close, so they stunned him and then slid out and just got that pick. It was very unfortunate that they couldn't get the trade, even though they did have a very good sightline. If they would have gotten that trade, definitely would have taken the round there. But we do see them once again pushing more towards B. No lurks. Cypher kind of playing towards mid, but probably not going to end up pushing. Thunder pushing on. Everyone else just kind of playing together. Sam, Dog goes out. They see the trip, break trip. Pushing in, they have a Cypher, back site. They take out Cypher. This site is now theirs. Cypher, Sova, Lux deciding not to push in. Probably a good call because he probably would get sprayed down by a bunch of Deagles. Everyone else is kind of playing around right now. You're about to see probably a bunch of Breach utility dump. Everyone's just kind of playing around right now, playing safe. Thunder spraying around. Blind goes out. Stun goes out. Sam dogging up. No contact yet. Ralph finds one. Ooh, good trades here, though. We do see Ad. Ad is 1v1. Ad has set this up for a 1v1, and he gets the clutch!
Good shots by Adoopty, and he's able to clutch out the round for Miami. Huge comeback round for Miami, able to take all the way the guns. I can't even speak anymore. Great round from Adoopty. He's able to grab a Guardian and send Bowling Green onto pistols and one Sheriff. What a round for Miami. Able to hit your shots and able to clutch the 1v1. Just a great round for Miami. Great attack onto the B site now. And now Miami gearing up towards A, hitting Bowling Green stack site here. They have the superior guns. They have to be able to hit their shots and take down Bowling Green one by one.
We are seeing them push up here. The smoke does go out for the one-way stun. They might fall back here, deciding, hey, maybe we shouldn't push a massive utility dump. They do have this one-way. Neon pushing up. No sound yet. dashes out, gets taken out. Blind goes out, does not find anybody. I going through the oppressive utility dump. They do see 2 people there. They are falling back right now. Cypher still lurking B. Sova up mid, watching for that cross. Cross is over. Sees him, does not fight him though, deciding to run. Very smart call. They're pushing in. They might know Cypher's still on site. There is no trip currently impeding them from pushing, so maybe they'll just rush in. Maybe, oh, there goes the cam, breaking the cam. There goes the, oh, cam broken. Nade goes out for back sight. Is it gonna push back to Cypher? Cypher deciding to stick right now. The dart does find them. They are getting oppressed by the breach utility. Dashing out. Thunder is stuck in the corner. Ralph gets one, or Rax gets one. Comfy right now watching, just waiting. They get the trades. There we go. Sam and CCR taking out the last 2 remaining members of Bowling Green. A good round for Miami, keeping 3 of their guns.
Definitely a great round. Covering your teammates back to there. Make sure they can't get shot in the back. Hitting your shots, bringing yourself up 2-1. Right now, Miami's ult economy is looking very good right now. You have the Gecko. Even he's been nerfed down to 8 ult points, he still has it right now. That could be huge for Miami to take a couple guns off of Bowling Green. And you have Samuel, the freshman, 6-2 right now. He has his ult too. These are 2 game-changing ults that can go in favor of Miami. But Bowling Green does have the devastating Neon ult. If she decides to pop that, which she might this round, and try to save the guns. Great shot by Thunder! The flick to take down Jan, but it does look like Bowling Green's fighting back here. Are they going to be able to find one? They might. The spray down from Samuel is going to take down Rax, and Samuel on a 2K right now, able to break open the A side, but they don't know that. Can he find one? He's not able to find one right now. Comfy having to take a couple shots. Pops a K to try to allow them to rotate. Spike towards mid right now. Both of Bowling Green towards the A side right now. They are both playing each other out right now. This could go either way. This is a huge round to win. If you're Miami, to continue your momentum. If you're Bowling Green, to tie this game up and not allow Miami to continue that momentum. But if you're right now Comfy and both of them are lurking mid, trying to find a pick. Cypher popping his cam, not able to see anything. Windows XP working his way. He is also a freshman too. He was in the Ohio tournament last year. I personally saw him play at state. He's a very good player, a very mechanically aimed player, and it's great to see him at the collegiate level now for Bowling Green. But right now, Samlon planted backside, both of Miami playing together, and it looks like he is going to get spotted out, and the blind might go out here. Blind's going to go out. It does look like Comfy protecting his teammates. You have to be able to take your ones here. You can't let one of them close you out like this. Can you find him? No, you cannot. Windows XP is going to take down Comfy. It's Sam on left and a 1v2 right now. It does look like Cypher's closing in very quickly. Great shot by... Oh, and it's not able to clutch it out. Windows XP is going to take down Samuelon on 26 HP to tie this round up. But everyone losing guns. This could be huge for Miami. You can still buy a couple guns next round. Bowling Green are having this hero rifle. But that was a needed round for both teams, and Bowling Green's going to clutch it out.
Definitely wow, that was a big round there. Honestly, the Omen just kind of playing around, making some noise and falling back, just kind of keeping that pressure on the 2 on site as Cypher continues with that lurk. That was very big there. Now we just see them kind of rotating more towards the A site. Miami, once again, kind of gearing up towards there with the Cypher lurking more towards B, maybe just setting up trips or just kind of sticking around there right now. Not a whole lot of presence on A. You do have that Cypher changing up his site that he's playing on, which is very interesting. Very good call by him in the end. That eye does go out, and Neon is running up with her ult. Oh, Comfy gets found mid. Neon running in halfway through her ult. Maybe if they run out, then they'll have to deal less with this issue that they have coming on flank. Thunder finds Apollo. Flank is still coming up. Do they know? Do they expect it? They do. CCR just kind of waiting it out. Peeks off. Finds 1. Finds 2. The blind is going to come out. Windows gets taken or takes out CCR. The timing there in the smoke was insane. Molly going out. Peeks out. Finds 1. Right now just Windows versus a Doomty. Here we go. Another replay of last round. Different people this time. Sprays through the smoke. Does not find any damage. He's just sticking. Oh, and he sticks. Oh!
Great shots with the pistol to take down Windows XP, but this Ninja Defuse is going to give the round to Bowling Green, up 3-2 right now. Bowling Green losing all their guns, but able to buy them back up this round. Miami probably having to heal rifle with a Doomtee's gun, and right now Bowling Green's economy is looking nice. Their ult economy, 3 ults online compared to Miami's 1, but that 1 can change everything for Miami. Should we look at the buys here? Raxavone having to go his classic, and you have Thunder Knight having to go with Stinger. Again, another huge round for both teams to try to put the others onto a save here. And looks like Miami's going to try to fight mid here. It looks like Samlon might have Apollo. Can you hit your shots a little bit off? And he's going to take him down, not able to get the trade off. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he's not able to spray him down, not able to get the trades off. Bowling Green does know where Miami's at right now with that Cypher ult, and it does look like it's looking a little claustrophobic. You're being pinched down from all sides if you are Miami. Apollo left on 30 health here. That is a huge trade that you need if you're Miami. Great shots. Are you going to realize, oh no, Windows XP is going to take down a Doomty. Reach ult's going to go out. Comfy's going to find a pick and ult that body, and he's going to find Zaxxafone out of place. They know where all of Bowling Green are, and ult's going to get popped. Can you find any value off it? You're going to find one. Can you collapse on him? He's very low. Wallbangs, and he's going to, CCR is going to find him, bringing this back to 3 apiece. CCR and Comfy both have Vandals. Great counter ults there from Miami to stop Bowling Green's push.
Very good round there for Miami. Sadly, seeing that fight off the bat did not go as planned for Miami, but they were able to turn that back around. Those big ult uses were very huge, getting the value on them. We are going to see them pushing up more towards B here again, making that noise a little bit. Cypher setting up his utility on B. Everyone kind of spread out right now. There's not a whole lot of stackage besides on A with the Breach and the Neon, which is, once again, like that, seeing that the Duelist Breach combo, which is always very oppressive there. We see them pushing up, lurking up, not making too much noise. Oh, Comfy finds Windows mid, falling back, throws his cam just to have that little watch. Thunder getting tagged. Pushing into sight. They do get the plant down. Pushing in Thunder. Does he going to find? He does not find anyone currently. Pushing into the smoke potentially. Just kind of playing back sight. They don't know where everyone is right now. They may not expect them to be up so close already. Here comes the drone. Hopefully Sam breaks that drone for him. It spots him out sadly, but he does have a cross right now, so this could potentially be good for him. Stun goes out. Finds one there. They do have the Sova stun. Thunder takes him out. Fights him. The classic!
Oh my god. Thunder, great shots with the classic there. He's able to take down 3 for an awesome 3K, bringing Miami to a 4-3 lead here. Thunder and Samalon going crazy right now. CCR having his ult online, but you do have Lux and Windows XP with their ult online for Bowling Green. Both of these ults could devastate Miami if it needed to be, but right now it does look like Miami is going to gear up towards the A site here. You do have Comfy on alert towards the B site here, and let's just see what happens here. Thunder might get aggressive here. Across angle coming out from Breach, and it does look like he's going to get aggressive here. Are you going to suspect him? He's already up. Windows XP, and he's not able to win the ones there. Windows XP is going to take him down, and he has to fall. This teleport, and Doomsday is going to get the kill on Windows XP. Comfy is right there, but the door is going to block him from getting killed. Thunder up mid right now. This to be huge. He does hear of Sova rotating here. Miami tied this round up. You do have CCR's ult online. If you'd like to teleport to the B side, Comfy just working mid, see if he can hear anything on the rotates. It does look like Miami's slowly going to back out of A here and start to head towards the B side. All of Bowling Green playing back and playing discipline, wanting to play for retake here. The cross from CCR through mid. No one is there, and it does look like Miami's going to work mid here now, maybe trying to avoid some Sentinel util on the B side, and they're going to break the door and go straight for it. It does look like the site's going to get pinched for. Samalot's going to take down Lux, and B site is completely open for Miami. Wingman with the plan, and right now Bowling Green is coming very quickly to forward this retake here. Apollo able to take down Comfy off in an off angle. CCR and a Doomty falling back here. Samalot gonna get sprayed down by Yon right now, and the camera's gonna spot both of them out. Blind's gonna go get both of them, and right now it's looking very claustrophobic if you're Miami to swing. He's gonna take down one. Can you take down another? Great shots by Doomty as they line up, and a Doomty's gonna take the round for Miami 5-3. They lined up perfectly for a Doomsday, and he takes down both of them for the 4K. And we see play after play after play for Miami to allow them to a 5-3 lead right now with 3 rounds in a row.
That was insane there. Hey, playing slow, playing the map, that was what Miami did that round. They heard some people, they rotated to another site. They were just kind of playing around it. They had that full mid space, which was huge for them. They push in market, get that pick on site, push onto site, take that space. That was huge. Now, we do see them pushing in here onto site. Raze is once again up in that short area, or up into that elbow area, pushing in, breaks the Cypher cam. They do know Cypher is here now. Do they expect anyone to be close here? They're running in, not making too much noise. They do. Oh,
good shot by
trade,
Windows
though.
XP.
Gets the
He's going to
trade.
take down one, though. Oh, and
Gets
the
the trade
molly.
there.
Doomsy's going to take down one. Samuel's going to take down one. And right now, it is a 3v3. But you do have Comfy. He does hear the lurks, so he might have a timing on Jan right now. He's going to slide, not able to find anyone. They're slowly starting to pitch it. Great shot to take down Jan. And Doomsy's going to pop his ult. And it does look like Breach is going to get stunned. That is one enemy remaining right now. Lux left in a 2v1 right now with a Sheriff. He taps, jumps. He sees none of them there. Miami slowly pitching, closing into debate. It's insane. Doomsy's going to take him down, and it's 6-3 in favor of Miami. This is the VALORANT we love to see from Miami. They're playing disciplined. They're playing great. They're finding their ones in a timeout coming from Bowling Green. Great stuff from Miami. They're playing well right now. It's just insane. We've seen the change from map 1 to map 2 right now. And, you know, they're off to a slow start, but they're able to get it now. They secure at least a tied half. Now you can go into the rest of the round relaxing. You probably have the economy to keep full buys for the rest of the game. What is Miami doing right now that is so good compared to the first map?
Honestly, they're just testing the map so much. Like we said last round, they had like the Cypher up mid. This round, they kind of changed it up a little bit. They had that like full push onto site, like Raze pushing up into short, or up into that like right side, pushing onto site. He does get picked off, but he clears so much space for them immediately that they're able to get on site easily, get those 2 picks. That Gecko Molly for back site, able to clear out that Cypher, get rid of any potential for trips. The ult utility, the lurk from the Cypher in their spawn, taking out that Neon was huge. Everything that they played was just perfect. And that bait at the end on the Sova was hilarious. The spray down, he's like, he's gonna swing me spraying. No, he's gone. And the other one swings out, takes him out. Very good round for Miami. Now we're having a little bit of a dinner date, you know?
Yeah, so I don't see a sandwich. I don't see a bear around here anywhere. It's just kind of a lonely lunch date, you know.
Honestly, that looks pretty good though. Those
It does look
pickles.
pretty good. That I wonder how much that costs.
Oh.
That would have been nice to be here. I guess Los Angeles prices though.
Los Angeles.
Yeah,
absolutely insane.
our
After like
broad saying-
$30.
Yeah, but as we start the round here, Miami playing in more of a default, trying to execute towards the mid site here. Comfy does hear the alt orb being picked up. Right now, alt economy is looking even on both sides. Both teams have Omen alt. One has Cypher, one has Fade alt. Fade alt could be huge for clearing out a site right now. And it does look like Miami is going to gear up towards the B side here. A cheeky line from their Cypher could yield a pick here if you are not careful. Thunder Knight can, ooh, Blind's gonna go out. He might get picked off, and he does by a Odin. Bowling Green opposite by an Odin, which might be huge, and it does look like CCR is going to take down Apollo. Lucas is going to get 2 with the Odin. Odin's fan's going to, Samuel's going to take down Jan right now, and Windows XP is going to take down Comfy, a 2v3 right now in favor of Bowling Green. Ult's going to come out from Samuel to find where 2 of them are. 2 of them with Odins is insane. Can you find a great shot by a Doomty? He's going to get 1, and this Raxophone going to take down the Doomty with another clutch. Dodges the blind, it's going to get sprayed down by the Odins. Insane call there. 2 Odins. Insane. And it looks like Bowling Green's going to stomp back from their timeout 4-6 and still in favor of Miami.
Honestly, when in doubt, pull out the Odin. It's literally the best, worst gun in this whole game. But now we do see Miami kind of playing a little bit up towards a B side, switching it up. Well, not really switching up, playing the same thing they played last time. They are probably going to try to break that trip close. They do know that he keeps putting that there, and that has given Thunder a little bit of trouble just about every round. Looking at Thunder, though, he is... Oh, never mind. He got a gun. I was saying he was going to go classic, and that didn't look like they had money to buy, but he did end up getting a gun. We do see Bowling Green currently not with the best shield buy, but does have good guns. Pushing onto site here, they do kind of expect them to be there. You have the breach rotating over. They're probably going to watch for the trip. Maybe they are just going to push up slow, try to spot the trip out. He finds Thunder once again through that smoke. Apollo finding two, finding Sam, spraying through, finding that damage. Currently, Miami's having a little bit of trouble getting onto this site specifically. Comfy falling back. They do know they're still kind of near that main area. Apollo getting ready to swing. Not really having too much information. Knows that they could potentially be on flank. CCR probably going to swing out here. Swings out, spots out, gets the dink, gets the kill on Apollo, but gets Comfy does get killed there. They do get the trade. Lux is also in this corner. They may not expect that. They don't expect it. Takes out one, takes out two. Lux with a good lurk there in that corner. Rough round for Miami.
Very rough. Not clearing your corners there kind of killed you. And these Odins are tearing down Miami right now, not able to get around them. They've hit the B side. I think they're expecting Miami to go A, and the read is correct for Bowling Green. They are stacking the A site heavy here. But we have seen some good shots come out from Miami, able to hit their shots and able to clean out this A site here. But it does look like a last-second rotate is going to switch it up, and they're going to head to the B site here, leaving most of Bowling Green stacked on A here. This could be huge for Miami. It does look like they're going to pivot last second instead of going mid, working that mid a little bit more. Windows XP jumping for any information. It looks like he's going to, Jan's going to find Comfy out in the open and mid. They see multiple of Miami right there, and they're going to start to pinch and collapse on that. You do have Thunder with his ult, and you do have CCR with his ult not being used at all this half. Both Omen ults have been online for a while, not been used. Miami having to find a equalizing pick here. Thunder might be the man to do it. They're going to work back mid again, see if you can find anything. Is the door is open, I think, and it does look like they might be able to get this pick on here. He's going to go fast. Can you find one? Wrong way! The timing! And Thunder's going to take him down, and CCR's going to take down the other one, and the site is open, but here comes Bowling Green very quickly. Plant's gonna go down. You have to be able to hold your teammate. Blind's gonna go out. Thunder's gonna find one. Can you find another? You can. 3K for Thunder. Great shots right now. Bowling Green has fallen apart. You know where the last one is at because you saw the Sova ult come out. He is stuck now. Looks like not able to get the boom bot here. You do know where he's at. He's in that smoke. All three of Miami pointed towards him right now. One's going to try to take an early angle. Lucas is going to get sprayed down. I don't think he has this round the bag. There it is. Great shot by CCR to take down 7-5 in favor of Miami. You take the wins over. Now you go into the attack half with the lead. You take the piss around here, and you can start to snowball this into a map 2 win.
Very good round there from Miami. It was a little nervous there when the Neon did get the pick on Comfy mid, but they were able to turn it back around immediately by getting pushed onto site, taking that space. Once again, proving that they're very good at pushing sites. That Thunder, if he doesn't get taken out by that Cypher trip, they do get that site, and they do hold it down very well. Now, we are going to see some pushes here from Bowling Green for a full push A. We have a more stack towards A as well with the Cypher watching that B site. Very, very interesting play here. Let's see if it plays out for them as Thunder pushes into elbow. Everyone else we're going to see the blind going out over. It does spot out a couple people as they fall back once again. They might not expect. Oh, the blind goes out. Thunder sitting close, waiting it out. Hasn't seen anybody yet. They're pushing up. Finds a contact, finds one, gets damage on the other two. Very good damage there. Sova is one shot currently. Blind goes out, finds one, falls back. He's pushing, pushing. Omen falls back. He's low. We do have two low people for Bowling Green. You have that Omen and that Sova, both kind of near one shot, but your fade is also very low. If you want to keep that utility up, that could probably be very good for getting back onto site. Apollo just kind of sitting here mid on this trip as Sova re-rotates back through spawn, maybe trying to find a pick on the Cypher or just trying to see if Cypher is on that site B. Everyone else kind of lurking more towards A. Probably a very good call since that Cypher can hold down that site pretty well by himself. Still lurking up, not a whole lot of movement. Everyone kind of just jiggling a little bit, checking their angles, checking their corners. As Bowling Green slowly peeks up into B, they're about to enter onto site. Sova drone may come out in a moment, or maybe they're just going to rush on. Omen about to TP on. He's just walking out. Blind goes out.
Oh, no.
Running up mid. Apollo finds one, breaks the trip, throws out a trap, then gets through. Comfy spraying down, does not find any kills. Maybe Apollo's going to break this door mid, but they're kind of just waiting it out right now. right now, Miami does have the advantage in health, but any one tap to the head with a ghost can turn that around in an instant.
Oh no, the timing from Apollo. He might have a good flank. Apollo, oh no, Miami, you have to turn around. You have to recognize it's there. I don't think they do. Apollo might go crazy here. He sees one that triggered this, but he sees all three. He has a flank. Can you realize it, Miami? Covey's gonna take down. Oh, and Windows XP and Apollo are gonna mow down Miami. They don't realize the flank's there with 3K. And it's going to be 7-6 still in favor of Miami, but the pistol round is going to go to Bowling Green. Rough round, the timing not there for Miami. He's able to find the lurk. So close. Doopty almost finding him out. Not able to, though. It is 7-6 still in favor of Miami. We've seen a thrifty here. We can definitely see one again. Miami, if you can take this, you take away all the momentum Bowling Green started to get. Let's just see what happens here. It does look like Miami has the read again on Bowling Green. They are hitting the B site, and Miami is stacked towards Market and B here. They do hear the thundersteps. They do hear him rolling. They do know Cam's going to go out. It's going to spot 3. I think they're going to go for a fast hit here. Util's going to go out. Can you find anything? He's going to slot himself. Do you realize? No, he's not. Yon and Windows XP are going to take down. Doopty not going to find one, and it's Samon left in a 1v5. I don't think this is clutchable. He has a pistol, and he's going to get taken down from all sides. A flawless round right now as as Bowling Green ties it up 7-all.
Sadly, a very rough round there. They were able to get on the site very fast. I don't know what happened to that Cypher trip, why there wasn't one main, but probably the best chip bet to put one top mid so you can still kind of hold off of that Apollo. Apollo constantly has been pushing mid and finding those picks. Miami's just kind of been running it down through that mid area, expecting it to be clear, but Apollo is sitting there waiting for that moment. They kind of just have to maybe either rotate through spawn, peek together mid to try to fight Apollo. They got to change up a couple things in that regard, but they are doing very well so far. They just have to continue fighting, continue winning those gunfights as they have been in the past. We do see Breach Utility about to come out, probably just to stun Blind or smoke, or they do break the door mid. Blind does go out. They're pushing in right now. Does have a lot of the space. Takes 1, takes 2. Comfy getting a 2K. Right now just kind of sitting. They do see one main. Comfy probably about to push here. He hears him reloading, swings out, finds another. Comfy with a 3K right now, with the Apollo pushing A alone, not away from everybody else. Apollo jumping up. Will there be a timing here from Sam pushing up? They do see him, and they take him out. Good round for Miami. That's what I'm talking about, bringing it back.
That's what you need. You needed to keep all 5 guns there, and you did. Great recognition from Comfy to support CCR and Market. He's able to find one, and Comfy able to take down the rest. The push stopped for Bowling Green. Make this 7-6 in favor of Miami. Now we head to the first gun round of the half. This is huge for both sides. For Miami, can you continue your momentum you just took away from Bowling Green? And Bowling Green needs to stop Miami's momentum right now. Both of them, you have Miami with a Cypher roll, which can be huge if you get that early pick right now. But it does look like Bowling Green is going to get aggressive again mid. And they're going to work the B mid site here. It does look like Comfy and CCR are going to play very back here. And Miami not even contesting the A site. They're going to already start to work mid here. They're going to play together. They're going to play as a team here. You might peek mid here. Yon already in the market, though. He's closed it up. He does see a couple of Miami players there. Cage is going to go out, and Doopty's able to find one. CCR, the trades go out in favor of Bowling Green as they get the site here, but Samalon, Thunder, and Doopty all together right now. They're all going to fall back here. The trades go out even. As site is clear, they all want to play backside, and they all want to play spammable, though. You have to recognize this if you're Miami. If you can, and you realize, hey, they're not playing on site, they have to be playing backside, then you can clear it out, and you know where to play from. They're just going to try to play spam, play smokes, play anything you can. Thunder's going to get tagged there. Spam's going to go out. You're going to get to half, and you're not going to get any more. Blind's going to get all 3 of them. They're going to tie this up 8 apiece.
That Breach Utility there was very impressive. Every round so far, those blinds have been blinding someone or taking him out. He's usually getting a 1K. Actually, well, he's having a little bit of a rough game down there. But his utility is definitely showing up, which has been very rough for Miami, especially on those times when you have to try to defuse the spike, and then they blind out, then takes him out. But we are seeing Miami get those kind of even trades right now where they get 1 pick and then they trade it out. Miami just kind of has to live right now. There aren't many healers, so keeping as much health as possible also fighting, meaning hitting those head taps, is going to be paramount to their success. Right now we are seeing a fast A very fast push from Bowling Green as they push up into that elbow area. Neon dashing up, gets a little bit of damage from that raise nade. Stun going out for this backside area. Sam regrouped with Thunder as well. As site gets taken, they haven't really gotten the plant down yet, but it looks like they're deciding to plant a little bit more towards the stairs area. 5 alive right now for both sides. Not really much movement. Doomty blinding over. Sova ult coming out. Currently right now, Sam is pushing in, trying to find that Sova. Oh no. Gets the pick. We're good. Anyways, now it is a 2. That was oof.
Round falls apart there for Miami. The flank not able to get there, and Bowling Green collapsing on Miami and bringing it to a 9-8, kind of forcing Miami onto a save here with all sheriffs and a couple light shields here. Not what you want to see from Miami, and Bowling Green's economy might start to snowball here. You maybe win a round or two, and you're set for the rest of the game and possibly match point. Remember, this is their pick now. Miami has to win this to bring it to a decider, to bring it to Ascent right now, and this is for everything right now. Miami gearing up again. It does look like Bowling Green has the read here. They're going to hit Miami's least stack site. Thunder working mid. You have to be able to crunch quickly here. Can you find anything? Jan's going to take down Samlon on a very flash flank. Windows XP might be in a position. He's going to spray. He's going to find 1. He's going to find 2. He's going to find 3 on his last bullet. And it all falls apart for Miami. Comfy, last one alive. 1v5. Can you clutch it somehow? I don't think he can. I think it's all apart from Miami Sheriff. You have to be able to hit your shots here if you're Comfy. And he's gonna find one. He's gonna find his first pick. Not take a single health of damage here. You have to be able to get out of that breach done though. Can you find your ones though? They should group up and play together. Comfy, what can you do here? But Miami falls apart that round. Windows finding an excellent window, finding an excellent timing, able to grab 3 with his Sheriff, catching Miami off guard. And Comfy left in a 1v4, able to find 1 pick. His all online. Spike taking. Definitely does not have it. He's going to try to grab a gun and try to save here. Miami being pushed onto one of their last legs. 10-8 in favor of Bowling Green. Bowling Green up 1 map as they take Abyss 13-6. It is not looking good right now for Miami.
We did see that round. That Comfy did have a pretty good shot there on their Cypher. Sadly, was not able to get a little bit more picks. He was playing for that, for those people who would try to escape from the bomb, excuse me. He would try to get those exit picks, and he didn't. They didn't really decide to push him. They wanted to leave, decided to leave him alive. A little bit back on a regular buy for Miami with Comfy on that half shield. An op for mid. Very interesting on the Cypher. Now, fast push utility for Bowling Green. CCR on top of this wall does get stunned, waiting it out a little bit. Sam just kind of a lot of things happen all at once. Right now Miami is up 2-4 right now. Raph finds 1 mid. CCR getting taken out. Odumti deciding if he wants to ult or not. As that op goes out. Here comes the ult. It's gonna peek out. Is it gonna find him? It gets hit by the trip, but he does tag him, pushing in really fast. He's gonna have to fall back. He does get hit by the stun, falling back. Apollo is out of the detain now as they push up into sight a little bit, trying to get that spike. Comfy hits his ult, pushing in. Adumti finds 1, is going to fall back, potentially trying to get away from this breach. Spike is currently in Breach's hand, so he is able to do... he lives. He does not get that pick, though. Comfy right now alone on site as Breach decides whether or not he wants to push. He's just kind of waiting a little bit, kind of deciding. He looks like he's deciding to rotate as Comfy is also pushing up, potentially trying to stop this or catch him on his way, maybe catch a little flank. Rax is pushing mid here. Comfy just kind of following close behind, just clearing his angles, making sure that he isn't going to get picked off from some weird angle. He's pushing mid here. Gonna go up, probably gonna lurk onto the A site.
Tap your cam.
You may want to tap cam here.
Oh no, he might have the timing. He knows he has to plant now. Comfy just waiting it out, waiting for the plant. He's gonna go out. He's gonna have enough time, but Comfy does have his trips set up. He might be able to hear where he goes if he breaks the trips. And he's gonna get caught. He's gonna get sodded out. Now you start to panic. You don't know where he's coming from. You gave him too much time. Comfy might be in the driver's seat right now. If you can find the timing, he does hear them. Sun's gonna go out. he's making Breach panic. He doesn't know he could be coming from anywhere. Spike taking down. You can't let Breach know where you are. Spike's gonna go out. Blind's gonna go out. It's gonna get blinded. Oh, and a great shot from Saxophone. It's gonna take the clutch for Bowling Green. 11-8. It is falling apart quickly for Miami as they are forced onto another save. This is huge for Bowling Green. If they take this round here, you get guaranteed overtime. Miami cannot let that happen if they want to clutch out. You have to be able to stop them, keep them out, and take this to a 9-11 half.
Definitely, I mean, that op from the Cypher was not expected, and getting that pick there on the fade was huge. Bringing it back to a 2v2, I mean, that was just rough as is. And then you decided, or then the Breach utility to protect his Cypher from being killed, that was huge as well. Just keeping that 2v2 alive. That Breach utility, very impressive as they push onto the A site. Neon is already up, deciding if she wants to swing out of this smoke or not. Everyone else kind of pushing into the elbow area or back into main. Breach does have the spike, blinding out. He blinds Sam. Sam still gets the pick on Yon, though. There is a push through mid. They get the trade. Doesn't get taken out. That is a big pick there, getting the mid lurk. Rax is pushing out. Thunder getting taken out. They're into our spawn. Comfy peeking. Does not find a kill. Right now, there is just a full spawn push. Right now, we do see that Breach is low on HP. Everyone else kind of in a normal situation. Miami TPing over towards B. CCR right now sitting back in their main area. Right now, Miami rotating over towards B as well. Maybe trying to find that pick, or here comes the dart, trying to scan for this to find this omen. Most likely going to plant for backside so they can keep away from this omen. CCR peeking out, not really deciding to wait for the team a little bit, play together, which is very smart. We are going to see a Breach peek. He did not. He just jump peeked, did not see anybody, I believe. He peeks out, does not get taken out. Smoking for market, very good call. Ooh, Lux gets the pick on CCR. Maybe Sam is going to try to grab this gun down. Drone goes out. There goes the C's. Does not find anybody. Just kind of playing right now. They're playing with them. They're playing with their food. The darts go out, dealing a little bit of damage as they push on. They do. Oh, dart is still there. They peek out. There's one. Sam is alone. Takes one. He's not gonna find the defuse and gets taken out. Oh, bringing this up to 12-8 against Miami for Bowling Green currently.
Match point, map point in favor of Bowling Green here. Miami on their last leg, force any way they can. Buy up, see if you can find any picks. And it's been right now Apollo, that mid presence Miami hasn't been able to react to. They've let Apollo lurk all the way up, not even contested, and let them get a pick or two. Thankfully, CCR recognized it, able to take down the pick, but just not able to find any other things there for Miami. 4 rounds to go to bring this to overtime if you're Miami, and it does look like Comfy is going to get sorted out here. B site is open, and they're going to go fast. Triggered trap. It's going to slow them down a little bit. Windows XP already on the site. He's going to use that to teleport to back site and close it off. Miami, though, gearing up for a fast rotate. Comfy's going to fall back, and already rotates come out. Thunder's going to find one. CCR's going to find another one. Their node's going to spray behind the box. Young's going to find one. Samlon's going to find the trade. Apollo's going to find another one. Faye Taylor's going to go out. Defuse already going out for Miami. Apollo's able to find one. Luke's going to find two, and is right now a 1v1 in favor of Miami. Defuse is going out. Does he have enough time? He's spraying. He's off the spike. Great shot, but CCR is able to take him down on 21 HP to clutch it for Miami to keep it within 9-12. Great clutch for CCR to keep Miami alive.
That utility usage getting back on the site was insane. Thunder getting that ult pick and then taking another out with his Guardian was huge. Getting that Neon back site. Sadly, getting a couple people taken out in the process as they pushed on. I mean, I didn't expect so many people to get taken out immediately, but the fade. Ignore the TP. But that fade. That fade C is getting the Cypher, getting that op out of the way. That was huge. That was a huge for them. And then just the stick. The stick was huge. He probably could have stuck it all the way, but it was definitely a good call to get off of it. Once again, a fast push on to B. Comfy right now alone on site as everyone else fast rotates. Neon wall going out, pushing into backside. They know he's already back there. Everyone else flooding onto site. Miami currently regrouped towards Boba. Everyone else just kind of playing right now, waiting it out. Thunder pushing into this market area. There's no smokes currently out right now. So they, a bad dog, but it is fine. Thunder pushing in. He does know one's close. Another blind, but does get Apollo there. Thunder nading out, does find, Jan taking out our Cypher, and then a Dumpty getting Windows XP. The Molly goes out, just currently trying to find a way to hold them off. Wingman goes out. There goes Breach to ult, finds one. It looks like everyone's stunned right now. They just got to peek out. Finds one. He has a stick and he has to hold him for him. Could not find him. Finds him.
Does he have enough time?
He does not.
Oh my God!
Does.
Point!
Oh my God!
And Miami clutches it out to a 10-12. They are not done yet.
Holy moly. I was like, yeah, that bomb's going off. No. 0.01. 0.01.
Holy. And it sends Bowling Green on the Sheriffs and one Guardian. Oh my God. Miami, you can't do this to us. Can't keep having us heart attacks.
God.
Holy.
Bruh.
Can production call a timeout?
Can production call? Please give it to us, please. A Doopty right now watching A side. Everyone's 4 people stacked more towards A here. I mean, you got Cypher and Spawn. Everyone's kind of playing safe. I mean, they got like their save round right now. Just kind of playing safe, just waiting it out a little bit.
Definitely taking a pace change here, slowing it down a lot here. Cypher, Bowling Green kind of playing a more default here. You do have Cypher towards B. You do have Sova and Neon. It looks like ready to explode out here. Smoke's going to go out, and they're going to try to pinch here. This is a huge fight. Lux is going to take down one. Doomsy's going to find a couple trades. He's going to see the Omen blind go out. He's going to grab his 3K, and Bowling Green falling apart right now. You do have a Cypher v Cypher battle right now on B, and you do have the spike in T-spawn right now. Apollo with the Sheriff. Comfy knows he's right there. He might have seen, he might have not. Apollo might have an insane timing here. It does look like he's going to back off. He does realize he could be there, and it does look like the B site is going to be. Great shot from Comfy. Great recognition. He's going to take him down, and Breach is left in a 1v4. This could be huge for Miami. The momentum needed. Comfy, can you realize he's up? He does. They know he's up. Knows Aftershock not going to get anyone. And it does look like he's going to get close. Blind's going to get 3 of them. Tap's going to go out. Spun to Util. He's going to take down one. A great shot from Comfy to get his Suke there. 11-12 Miami. This could be huge to take this to overtime. Both teams crucial round here. Miami to take this to overtime, for Bowling Green to take the map, to take the match right here. Decide it all. Who will come out on top right now? Bowling Green setting up towards the A, but Miami reading them perfectly. 4 of them stacked A right now. One final clash to determine this map right now. This could be huge. Both teams have 2 ults on, like Gecko ult online. This could be huge for Miami if you find value off this Gecko ult. Nade's gonna go out, forcing them back. Not able to find anything else though. Sun's gonna realize they're there. You have a Doomty ready, repping that ult. Can you find anything? It does look like Bowling Green is going to rotate out here, sending one here. Ult's gonna go out. Can you find one? No, it's gonna get taken down. Breach shock, stun. It does look like they're pushing here, but nothing. Miami's up. They might hear the rotates, and they do. Comfy's gonna rotate back to B here, and all of Bowling Green is up B right now. If you're Comfy, you have to find a pick here. You have to be able to give your team the advantage before they plant. He might be in a great position to. No smoke to help him out there. He has to back off and give off sight. And now, Bowling Green is able to find Apollo in mid. Great opening pick, and the site might be looking a little claustrophobic. You don't know where he's going. Right now, CCR Spray's not able to find one. Miami slowly closing in on Market here. 2 of them are going to fall back to site. Cypher ult's going to go out. You might be able to find a pick here. Jan's going to take down 2. Comfy's going to take down 2. It's still in a favor of Miami. Wingman, Plan's going to go out. You might have this here. Oh no, the Breach Aftershock. It's going to take down Wingman. You can't do that anymore if you're Miami. Ults. It's gonna go out. He's gonna get half. He's gonna back off. Not able to find a 3rd one. Thunder Knight not able to hit the shots. It is left Comfy in a 1v2. Can he find it? No, and he's gonna get tapped, and that's gonna be the map. That's gonna be the match. Almost a comeback. Oh, so close for Miami. Not able to. Bowling Green's gonna take it 0-2, 13-11. Huge loss there for Miami. Not what you want to see. Moving them to 6-4 on the season. rough loss, very, very close. Able to make it a competitive game, not allowing Bowling Green to run away with it. Unfortunate loss though, moving Miami to what was it, 6-4? I said very, very rough. You can't let that happen if you're Miami. You can't lose these rounds. You can't lose these maps. You want better seeding when you go into land because you do not want to be facing these high-ranked teams. We're going into some clips here. Great shots here. It was a very great map for Sunset not being able to, not playing this map a lot, you know. You did find a way to come back. You found a way to bring it to 11-12. Just an unfortunate timing. Some couple unlucky rounds. You did have the Windows XP ult. You had him, the Ninja Fuse went in the way. It was very unfortunate for Miami, not able to close it out, and it's going to be in favor of Bowling Green today.
The sad part there was that the lineup, they lined up. If he did not get hit by that breach ult, I'm sure he would have gotten that 2K there. But he was, I mean, Miami definitely played very well. It's just Bowling Green was able to turn it around. I mean, that lurk mid from the Cypher, the timings from the Cypher, everything that he did was just insane. Like he would push when they weren't looking, and then he would get that little timing, and then he would take one or maybe two, and that it was just very oppressive. And they had to throw so much utility mid just to watch for that Cypher just in case. And then there was that breach. The breach utility was so oppressive. Everything, he just threw blinds and stuns, and his concuss, just taking out that wingman every single time. I don't think wingman got much value there in that game.
He didn't get a half defuse. The layering of util from Bowling Green was very good on not allowing Miami to even get half the spike defuse. It was great awareness from Bowling Green, but that unfortunately does put Miami in a very tough situation here. I think you go into one map left against Akron, who's ranked number 2 right now, and you have to be able to take a win off them to try to get at least a nice spot and land, maybe ranked 4 or 3. You can't be going against these high-ranking teams very early and expect success at land. We did take a loss to Ball State, who are still undefeated at this point, and I assume they will go undefeated going into land. They are looking like a strong team, and if you face them first round, that could make and break your entire season right there. We do have a couple good things to talk about, though. The retakes were looking better today. They were definitely playing together as a team. They looked nice on the retakes, just not able to close it out. You know, you would go with the man advantage. The picks were there. You were just not able to close it out. You were not able to close out these tight wins. You had like 2v2 and you weren't able to clutch out the post play. So that's unfortunately going to be it for Miami, falling to Bowling Green 0-2. We wish you a happy Halloween here from Miami, from the Forge team. And I'm gonna go try to find Mordor now because I gotta
go find Mordor. I gotta go exact justice upon some unsuspecting victims. I mean, sorry, criminals.
And we will see you next time here for some more Miami Valorant. We'll see you later.
Justice!
Miami Esports, a newly birthed nation, ripe with a population of gamers filled with passion and ambition. Once the great nation was established, a competition was proposed, one that would crown the greatest of them all, and would finally rise a leader of this great nation. When one rose to the top, the citizens were grateful to have a king to look up to. But quickly that gratefulness turned to anguish. The new leader brought chaos and despair to the once great land, breaking the balance and tranquility of their beginnings. It has come time for the competition that started these dark ages to again begin. Will you be the one to rise to the top? Or will the king remain on the throne to terrorize once again?